Hello everyone, Mishling's back here with Super Mario Galaxy, and let's just head off to Battle Rock because that's the next place we need to be. So, let's continue on through that world. And this next one up here is breaking into the Battle Rock, which I think I remember better, hopefully, than the previous mission. But, you know, most of these are straightforward enough, and I know it's not this mission, but there is one in this galaxy I'm really not looking forward to, because long ago I made a list of what I need to practice for this LP, and there's a mission in here I am actually afraid to practice. It is that bad. And I'm also afraid doing it for the LP because it'll take me an hour when it should take, it'll take me an hour when it should actually take about 30 seconds to do. But yeah, there's just some levels like that. But anyway, on to here, we got the bombs, which, thanks to the movie Scott Pilgrim, I always associate with his band Sex Bomb now, which is probably not exactly what Nintendo wants me to think when it comes to their own properties, but you know what? That's just kind of what happened. And if you have not seen the movie I'm talking about, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, go see it. Find it. It's on DVD or Blu-ray. You can probably find it pretty cheap on DVD, but definitely buy it because that movie, if you are a gamer and like or even just understand, oh yeah, it's in this world that the hated thing I am talking about is in this level. But anyway, back onto Scott Pilgrim. If you are a person who knows and or enjoys the 8-bit era of video games especially, but you know, basically anything, but it even has some throwbacks to Super Nintendo era, but if you know 8-bit gaming, you will absolutely love this movie, and give it a chance, even though Michael Cera is in the lead role, because he is the perfect guy for it, and I hate to be this guy advocating for a movie, but seriously, go see it. You are really missing out on something if you have never seen it. And that thus concludes my soapbox rant about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I know I am a little late to the party of saying everybody go see it, but that's just a consequence of me not knowing about it and not seeing it while it was in theaters. And which one of these was the freaking... Here's the bomb. Like I said, the camera is just disorienting, and there we go. We free the Luma Bop. No, that's the Luma Shop guy, but yeah. We freed the Luma, and he'll make a shortcut for me, and which is just a sling star to send me up to a launch star. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Oh Jesus, area. Now, this will test some of your ability to use pole stars. Well, have I? Oh no, I've never showed this before. That mushroom is called a life shroom, I think, is what it's. No. It raises your health to 6, and if your health drops back to 3, you lose it. So I might as well not have gotten it. I ended up losing more health trying to get that coin to heal myself than, you know, Irony loves to rear its ugly head around now. And what am I saying? I like Irony in some situations, but yeah, it was telling me, hey, don't be, you know, it was warning me against irony or pride or hubris or something. No, it rewarded my pride with irony. That's the... Great. I take my eyes off the screen to check and make sure that my video recording is not dropping frames, and I love how just being on camera will make you play like an absolute fool because, you know, it's performance anxiety. Which, actually, shameless self-promotion, but if you've never looked at TV tropes, look at it now. And there's a page on it called Performance Anxiety, which is a trope page that I created. If I remember to, I should put a link to TV tropes in the description to this video. If I don't, somebody yell at me for that. But enough of the shameless self-promotion, but yeah, TV tropes. Check it out. Awesome website. And I'm noticing I'm not really talking about the game as much in some recent videos. I'm playing and just kind of spewing my thoughts out rather than actually talking about the game. But, I don't know, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Now this, you gotta aim, it's kind of like the cannon parts from Super Mario 64, which is a game that I have not, I somehow owned a Nintendo 64. In fact, I bought it with my own money that I got somehow when I was a kid, and I owned it, but I never owned Super Mario 64. I have never played further than I think I just barely got to Whomp's Fortress in it. Yeah, I know. So, you know, problem I'll have to fix later, but... And there we go. We get into Launch Star. And just for note, a human being could not possibly survive that kind of change in that kind of acceleration. I mean, Mario goes from being launched out of a cannon to stopping still on this star. And, yeah, that's... Ah, crap. Time to go back. You're freaking kidding me. Okay. But anyway, whoa! Like I said, gravity screw. But, as I was saying with that, because apparently some people like when I go on physics rants, as I was saying, somebody cannot possibly stop that quickly and survive. Again, Nintendo logic physics, art major physics. I mean, trying to expect any sort of realism out of this. And now you gotta be careful here and see, okay, there's the star, and if I can hold the cursor still, then fire! And if you hit one of those things, you'll die, but if you manage to go through it properly, you will manage to get the star. And moving on in Battle Rock Galaxy, we get to the last of the main missions in it, Top Maniac and the Top Man Tribe, which is a boss, which is kind of hilarious in an unintentional way, but yeah. And it's telling us, oh, not so subtly, that, you know, hey, this Luma might have something to do with what you're trying to do here. Now... Yeah, it's funny, I've played this game so much, yet I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here in this. Oh, there's pulse fire. How did I not see those? I'm not blind, I have good vision, I'm just oblivious, I guess is my problem. Oh, I was about to say, how am I getting over there? This thing moves. This is why you should practice before you play the game. Though some people find failure funny, so... You know, maybe you find this funnier than if I actually had everything well planned out, knew exactly how to do everything. I mean, I didn't do any preparation for this video. I'm just like, I have an hour and a half spare time. I think I'll record something. And let's hope I can hold on to this life shroom for a decent amount of time. Now, these guys won't hurt you. They'll just knock you out of the way into things. Or you can knock them out of the way into things, like... If you knock him into the electric fence, he dies, and then it opens the cage. Why do I keep confusing cage and gate? I did that in the last freaking video, too. I don't get it. It's like there's a mental connection I'm making that just... I really don't know. I don't know if I can analyze my own psychology and talk about video... and play a video game at the same time. Ah, yes, these switches. These switches reverse gravity, because, yes, we do have the technology to do that. No, we don't. But, again, try to stop talking about physics of the Mario world. Now, see, you can just... I thought you could. Oh, yeah. If you get up on that question mark block over here, you can just backflip up to there and skip a huge part of the level, but out of fairness to the level designers, because, you know... A lot of people do crap like that, and so then you kind of don't get to see the level that they truly envision people playing through. I mean, they obviously know shortcuts and stuff are there. That's part of playtesting, but, you know, I'm just gonna, out of fairness to them, play through the level as was intended, because, you know, their job is, you know, whenever a shortcut like that comes into the game, their job becomes a little thankless. Because it's like, hey, didn't you see the huge level thing I made for you? Nope, I took the shortcut. Yeah. Hey! We gamers are jerks like that. Now, I think part of the design was you possibly getting hit by that Octumba there. Because freaking bananas! Bananas! George Washington! No, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably quoting somebody there, but I don't honestly remember. Now, I'm not going to try the long jump to speed up method here because, well, given how low the change in gravity is, I'm going to, well, hey, okay. Yeah, if you're standing on one of those larger ones, you'll be deposited downwards. And I beat the level fair and square. I beat the level the way the designers intended. Which always, whenever you do that, you always appreciate the shortcuts a little more, because there's usually something in the level design that I won't call stupid, but it's just, you know, a little more difficult than it should be. And good God, is this long enough? You know, for being a level with a boss fight, they sure take freaking forever to get to it. And this, oh yeah, it just explodes into Starbits. You know, I guess that's part of the reason I like it. Oh wait, we haven't done one of those missions yet. Never mind, I'm not going to talk about it quite yet. But there are certain missions that put you right at the boss fight instead of having to traverse the entire level before it, which I kind of appreciate more than the boss fight levels. You know, the regular ones that make you trudge through the whole level to do it. And you kill those things, and they apparently open the airlock, which, again, Mario has a Luma, he can breathe in space. That's all you need to know to understand all of this. And then they put us here with a... And you know what? I know I said I'm going to respect the level designers, but not here. I'm not going up that side. Then you get to Top Maniac, who is a kind of pathetic boss. You jump on his head, and you spin him into the walls, and yeah, his buddies here can be killed, but it's this honestly, that's what I get for saying something's pathetic. Seriously, I need to stop taunting the game. Whenever I say something, oh yeah, this is pathetically easy, oh no, it comes back to bite me. And they spin him into there, and 3 hits, and he's gone, because he's pathetic. See, you didn't even do as much to me as that freaking Mandibug boss. You are pathetic. Why on earth would they have trusted you with this star? I really don't know. Well, so, this is... After all that, I know what the next mission that I can do is, and I really don't want to do it. So, yeah, this video should be long enough. I apologize if it ends up being a little short, because I don't know how much is going to be cut out. But, yeah. This was Mishlings here with Super Mario Galaxy, specifically covering Battle Rock Galaxy. And hopefully by the next time I record, I will have practiced, so I'm not as afraid of the next level. But anyway, I will see you guys next time.